So it is a warm March day today. It's only 2 degrees below freezing. And now I'm about to check what it is inside my greenhouse enclosure. -2 Celsius outside. And inside the little enclosure, it is almost 30 degrees. So that is nice and toasty warm. Well, my little greenhouse enclosure that I built is holding the heat now. And so now I'm anxious to get started putting some plants and things out there. So I've been preparing some items. I've picked up some bags of potting soil. We'll be moving some of my house plants out there. Started some cuttings for my cactus. Going to try planting some calla lilies. Got some grow lights to set up in the greenhouse. Give it some extra lighting. I also got some tomato seeds, some regular tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes. I want to start them soon. And because I like to try things that are different, I'm going to try and grow a eggplant just for fun. I don't think I'll be eating it, but I like to try unusual things, such as these little Venus plants. I haven't had much luck with Venus plants before, but I'm hoping that my little greenhouse enclosure will be warm enough for them and they'll survive, and we'll see what happens. So today, for my first day, I'm going to set up some grow lights. I bought these grow light bulbs from a local hardware store. That's why the bulb is green. It has the proper lighting for plants. I'm just going to use them in these regular desk lamps. And aim it where I think it needs it the most. Maybe it'll give me some better lighting on the cloudy days when there's no sunshine. I have a second lamp over here. It's not plugged in yet. And a third bulb that I'm going to hang up here. There, that should work. Get them all plugged in now. Okay, everything's plugged in. Light number 1, it works. Light number 2 also works. And light number 3. So I now have 3 different grow lights set up inside my enclosure. That's a good start for today. Day 2 of preparing my greenhouse. I had this old CD rack which I cut in half, and it makes the perfect shelf for my flower pots. The flower pots just fit perfectly on it. So now that I'm in the planting mood, I'm going to plant some tomato seeds. I have these little containers from food products, from cookies, cookie trays or muffin trays. I think they would make perfect planting trays. By potting soil into these trays. A little more. Moisten the soil before I put the seeds in. Sprinkle them on top of the sand. Not too many seeds in there. Just press it down a little bit to press the seeds into the soil. The next one I'll do the cherry tomatoes. Those seeds are even smaller than the other tomatoes. I'll sprinkle them into my tray. That should be enough. Little fresh soil on top. Pat it down. And this one has a lid, so it makes it a mini greenhouse. I'm going to write on the lid what's inside this one, so I'll know which is which. There. I know that that one's the cherry tomato, and the other tray are the regular tomatoes. Now I'll take them out to the greenhouse. Also today I want to repot this small spider plant that I have into this hanging pot, which I'll also be taking down to the greenhouse. I have this little plastic pot that fits perfectly inside the hanging pot, and I'm going to plant the spider into that. Give it a nice drink. And set it into its new pot. All ready to go.